Does it seem to you like the universe has gone quiet for you lately? And it seems a little bit frustrating, but there is a reason the universe has gone quiet for you lately. And it's not because the blessings have stopped. No, it is because you, yes, you, are in the sacred incubation phase of your life right now, connected to the manifestations that you're wanting. For the chosen ones who are watching this reading, the next breakthrough, the next windfall, the next blessing that is coming in is going to require absolute silence, absolute privacy to fully manifest into your life. And today we're going to be talking about why moving in silence is the ultimate spiritual weapon to protect not only your peace, but to also protect the things that are coming in. Spirit is saying that for you to move in silence, it is really important for you to understand that how you keep your mouth shut is the key that opens your bank account, that opens your blessings, that opens your hands to receive. So, if you're ready to protect your peace and your payouts, type in the comment section below, "My silence is my power," because your silence is going to be the power that ushers in what you're currently waiting for. Isn't that fire right there? If you feel that fire, if you feel that resonance in your soul, I want you to comment the fire emoji in the comment section below, because Spirit is not playing with you. Spirit is like, shh, be quiet. So let's have a look to see what our oracle cards have to say, and then we're going to dive deeper into our tarot cards. So the first oracle card that is coming up to you, wow, okay. There you go. We spoke about silence, and we have the volume card that is here. Okay, and so Spirit is saying to you, the moment you share your blessings, your windfall, whatever it is that is manifesting and unfolding in your life, the moment you announce it, consider your manifestations cancelled. Because without you knowing, there are people out there who do everything in their power to sabotage your abundance, your blessings, your windfall. Not only through jealousy, but no, more than that. Because remember, we're talking on a spiritual level. So silence, no volume, is going to be your superpower. And Spirit is saying that no is a complete sentence. Understand that. Because what I'm saying is that for some of you, right, someone will come and ask you, oh, what are you working on right now? Are you dating anyone right now? Are you this? No. But for some of you, you feel that when you say no, you have to start filling in more details. You have to start coloring in the picture more. No. No is a complete sentence. So Spirit is encouraging you right now to start practicing the word no and leaving it at that. Because your practice is understanding that no is a complete sentence. You don't need to give in more details. Because what I'm seeing is that for some of you, you could be like in a spiritual warfare. You could be dealing with destiny swapping. And people will come to you and ask questions. And instead of saying, no, and not saying anything else, you start saying, well, no, I didn't get the promotion because I wasn't qualified, because I wasn't the this and that. You are speaking death on your own hopes and your wishes, because what you are prophesying out of your mouth is you're explaining why you didn't receive the blessing is literally canceling what you're wishing for. Because remember what I just said. You say to people, well, I wasn't the right candidate. I wasn't the person they were looking for. I wasn't qualified enough. The word I is very powerful. spiritually. So being mindful about how you use the word I is going to be important. But Spirit is just bringing in protection and just say no. Did you get the job? No, I didn't. And let the silence linger. Leave it at that and be comfortable with the silence. This is really powerful for you, because literally this is the blockage that has been blocking everything that you've been waiting for and praying for. So it's on the fact that Spirit has gone silent on you. It is because Spirit is watching you sabotage the blessings that are unfolding for you. Spirit is watching you let other people cancel your destiny, steal your destiny swap with you. Spiritual warfare is very powerful, and Spirit has spoken. Okay, so comments in the comment section below, the volume button, but with no volume, the mute button, and confirm to yourself that you're going to be mute. You are going to be on mute, and you're not going to be saying a lot of things. So let's get to the next oracle card on the table. Amen to that. Mic drop moment for you. Okay. Like I already said at the beginning of this reading, it literally felt that what you're wishing for and praying for is already a done deal. But what is standing in the way is you not understanding that you're in a sacred space. You're in a sacred time of your life right now. And it is a time for silence. It is a time for watching what you're saying, how you're speaking, understanding that absolute privacy is the key to manifestation. And so Spirit is saying that as you're silent, you're going to be taking chances. Okay, you're going to be playing the lottery. You are going to activate that lucky phase of your life. So I want you to comment 777 in the comment section below, because you're going to be rolling the dice. And when you start winning, you're not going to be telling a soul, mum's the word. Okay, so let's get our tarot cards to see how they are wanting to elaborate further on the message that is here. Isn't this reading powerful right now? Isn't this reading just doing something to you mentally? Because sometimes we think that the reason why our manifestations don't happen is because we're doing something wrong. And sometimes we are not. We are just sharing the things that we should be keeping quiet. Unintentionally, we are sharing. We are literally giving the enemy the weapons to destroy what we are working on. So our tarot cards are coming up. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. All blessings to every single one of my subscribers. May your hopes, your dreams come to you super, super fast. And may your hopes and dreams and everything that you manifested be divinely protected from anyone who is wanting to sabotage them. So let's have a look to see what cards are coming up. And if no card falls out, we'll look at the bottom of the deck to see what is currently blocking. What is the problem? Okay, right. Maybe the universe has gone silent to really drive this message home. So you can say that you didn't understand the assignment. Comment in the comment section below, I understand the assignment. Okay, showing that you understand why Spirit is very intentional in this reading, because you need to understand the assignment that is here, because it is there for a reason. You're receiving 2 cards. Okay, so let me just have a look at the bottom of the deck. What is blocking? 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is powerful. Okay, I want you yourself to look at the visuals, at the card itself. Remembering that swords are words. Okay, swords operate on the mental plane. They are information. The moment you start giving information, the moment you start talking, you start, okay, allowing your enemies to bind you, okay? Allowing your enemies to destiny swap with you, to get in the way, to create a lot of noise, to blind you so you're not able to see the action that you need to take. But by remaining silent, your enemies will not be able to know what weapons they need to use against you. The number 2s are about making choices. So ultimately, it is your decision whether you forget and you start spilling the tea, or whether you start remaining silent. By remaining silent, clarity will start coming in, and you'll be able to see exactly what you need to do, what action you need to take. There's a lot concerning the area of your mind, your words, information. As you remain silent, the light bulbs will start going off. You'll be able to hear your spirit guides a lot clearer, and the noise will be quiet. Okay? You're literally walking in the energy of divine, leaving behind challenging situations, leaving behind chapters that you've wanted to close for a long time, and being able to start shifting and moving into a new experience. You are literally being blown that way, shifted, moved into a new direction, away from this energy of confusion and energy of noise. Silence is going to feel like, when you're somewhere quiet in the forest, in the woods somewhere, and it's early in the morning and all you can hear is tweet, 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 and the birds are singing, and meant you're like, wow, I enjoy the peace and quiet. So you don't need information from anyone else. Okay, your guides, your guardian angels are going to be the reason why those light bulbs are going to be going off. And it's interesting to me that every single card from our tarot cards is a sword, sword, sword. Mental, words, information. So you move away from being naively trusting people with important information, not realizing that they're going to come and destroy that bridge, and you're going to fall down, and you're going to be back here again. So Spirit is saying to you, okay, the Page of Swords is naive. They are chatterboxes. And it's interesting to me that we spoke about silence and we spoke about words, and all the tarot cards have come up just with the same energies. Literally, if you go on YouTube and type in the Page of Swords to understand this card better, you understand that the Pages of Swords, they gossip. They talk too much. Okay? But Spirit is saying to you, when you are silent, when you are not naive about who you give important information to, you now shift from the energy of the Page of Swords, and you now operate in the powerful energy of the King of Swords. You've got everything under control. And now you actually see things from a higher perspective, and you understand why things were going wrong before. It never occurred to you before that you were sharing and you were giving too much information. And now you're starting to move with the energy of being silent, communicating with your guides and your guardian angels, your spirit animals, and you receive divine information from them, wisdom from them about the action that you need to take. So as the King of Swords, you now have a lot of clarity, and you now move with spiritual wisdom that now protects you. And that's the message that your guardian angels, your spirit, wanted to give to you. You definitely are on a winning streak. Don't sabotage it. Don't destroy it by opening up your mouth to the wrong people and energies. And there you have it.